Let's get started. The dataset contains historical transactions made by the credit cards. Each row represents an individual transaction, and each column tells something about the transaction, like what type of transaction was occurred, at what merchant ID that transaction was happened, and like what amount was done. And this all will tell us particular each transaction in that row is flagged by fraudulent, yes or no. Now this is a historical data set, and we want to use it to predict whether a new transaction is likely to be fraudulent or not. Now to build a model, let's start by uploading the dataset file. Then after that, we go ahead and select the prediction column, and here's the fraud column with the class of interest. Now to quickly generate the EDA report by clicking on generate features, it does data engineering, feature selection, and finally the whole EDA report is generated in just a minute. Now we finally go ahead and click building models, and we can make models as many models we like. Future Analytica platform will automatically build models and to make prediction in just less than 1 minute. Once the model is built, we can go ahead and we can see its overall accuracy and other performance details, and it seems like it's good to go. Now we can go ahead and finally download the whole prediction report. Once the prediction report is downloaded, we can see here that let's assume that we have a transaction which has a cash withdrawal of total 993, and the prediction of this transaction comes up right here. The transaction has been 93% chance of not being fraudulent. Now parallelly, we also have a transaction which has a cash withdrawal, the total amount of 881, and the prediction of this transaction comes after right here, that the transaction has a 92% chance of not being fraudulent. Now like this, we can further use this model for different types of predictions, and we can also upload a new list to predict with and explore further. An API can also be used to automate these predictions and embed them in our own app or platform. So be proactive and take advantage of predictive analytics to save significant transaction cost. Thank you.